YouTube, this is Vacuum Mad 8 today, and today we've got quite an interesting video because this 360i has developed a fault, hasn't it, Kyle? What's happened is...
I hate it.
All right.
I want to get a room by 980 or something.
Right, so basically what's happened is the machine was doing a clean. Now, because the weather's getting lighter now, we do the whole bottom level of the house. It takes normally about 2 charges to actually do the whole bottom of the house. So I think Cole said it was Saturday, but we did notice it on the Sunday. Well, what happened on the Sunday? On the Saturday it just went back and then the red light come on, the battery light come on, which means it's run out of charge. It does sometimes do that when it can't go back to the dock, which is normal, happens occasionally.
I hate it.
So what happened today? So on the day the clocks went forward, when we had it scheduled for a clean, the machine fired up and cleaned for about 30 seconds.
No, or 2 minutes.
Not even that, or maybe 2 minutes, and it actually went back to the dock straight away. So basically it did not charge.
No, I want to get a Roomba.
So on the machine here, this one's been charging. This one's been charging most of the day, and if you press the start button, look. So we've just started it. See that the battery emblem has gone red. So if I now,
it will maybe go on.
So now this is now technically saying there's not enough charge now, and it's saying it's in the pause mode, which that's what it would normally do when it would go back to the dock station to recharge. So if we now
take it
off
and return it.
No, and then you press the start button. Is it gonna give it a little while? It should.
And I do it 2 times. 2 times. And it says that. And it says that.
Alright. So it keeps losing the connection because obviously there's something wrong inside here. So,
and in the voice on answer.
yeah, we've got BT out the front, but I don't. There we go. So it's now. It is driving itself back onto the dock. So there is a little bit of power in it, but it just doesn't want to work. Now, we've actually been on...
I want to get a Roomba.
Yeah, Carl wants to get a Roomba now, but basically what's happened is...
A Roomba tells you anything what's happening.
I've done all the master resets that I know about. I've even put this one. You've got a double end. You can put this in this side and that one in that side. So I've done all that. I've cleaned all the sensors off. Check for anything that's stopping the robot from working. Nothing seems to be working. It does seem to lose connection a lot, but according to the app, look, it's not charging again. So I phoned up Dyson today.
Yeah,
after
I hate it.
Being on the phone for about half an hour with them. This was on a Monday, mind you. And they've agreed.
And why if someone's not got a super Hoover, they're not going to give them another one?
Interestingly enough, this one that's connected to Wi-Fi all the information goes back to Dyson, which not many, because it's Wi-Fi connected. They do recommend you, like you say, with Windows and that, if you get problems with your Windows machine, Windows try and fix it, and then they send a report off to try and... So this one, so they said, after doing all these, wiping the sensors off and all this business, taking the thing out to see if there's no red lights on, there's no reason on the machine saying why it's not working. So they want this one back for analysis.
No, and they're not going to give us a sipping robot. What happened to old lady? They only got that vacuum, and don't give them a brand new robot.
So what's happening is,
That's rubbish.
normally if you get an issue with a like a powered machine, Dyson engineer will come out to repair it. If you have a issue with a cordless, you phone them up and then they send you the parts. You know, you say, oh yeah, the battery ain't working, you know, it's flashing red and all this lot. But being a robotic vacuum, this one has to go back to Dyson for analysis. So what's happening is
the wheels are hard to spin.
Yeah, that's what they are. It's nothing to do with that, mate. So it's not
Just
starting.
spin the brush roll, see that works.
So that's all working nice. The brush roll has, like I say, since we've had the replacement one. See, incredibly, they sent me a new brush roll, but now there's an issue with the actual whole machine.
And then don't want to give us a banner Dyson.
So they're going to. So this is going to go back to Dyson now.
I don't want it to go back.
To find out the reason
another
why.
one. We can use. I want another one, and I can get under there and then all the Hoover and they go all wet.
So now for the next week or so, we're gonna have some of the toys out.
I can't use all that, and that still go under there. Look.
Yeah.
I have to bend down and the bag goes up.
Yeah, it's fine.
And it goes
So
under like that, and took the bag.
So be interesting. We'll actually come back. I'm actually going to phone up Dyson after it's been done, and find out the reason. Try and find out the reason and what happened to it.
I want Dyson to give us another one.
So we're either going to end up with a brand new one,
I want Dyson to give me another one when they're fixing it.
Yeah, so we're going to try and see if we can get one more. It's not fixing. So what you say now,
Look,
Kyle?
and even a power one go get.
Because he's a bit upset today. So what you say now, Kyle? Bye for now. And please subscribe to Vacuum Addict. So we're back to the manual vacuuming for a little while. It is coming up to Easter, so we're going to have plenty of machines out to do it with.
Look.
So thank you very much for watching.
Look.